Good morning. Welcome to the pre-bid conference for civil works for 23 GA 01214, 24 GA 00686, 24 GA 0081, 24 GA 0130, 24 GA 0062, 24 GA 0075, and 24 GA 0092. It is informed that we are being live streamed via YouTube channel DPWH Aklan DEO Procurement. Before we start, let us first have a prayer made by
Lord, thank you for this wonderful time gathered in your name, guide us, Lord, and help us to be able to understand and follow the Government Procurement Reform Act to achieve the objectives of this undertaking. Create in us, O Lord, the desire to be more dedicated and committed to our duties and responsibilities. Teach us to be more responsive to the demands of integrity in public office. This we ask through your Son, Jesus Christ, our Lord.
Let me call on Mr. Ray Brgy for the presentation.
Good morning, everyone. Today we have 7 classes scheduled for pre-bid conference for civil works. Before we start, let's do the roll call of our back members participation today. Let's start from our back chairperson, Vivian Daliga.
Present.
Sir Hernan Banis, our vice chairperson.
Present.
Our two regular members, Ma'am Evelyn Lavega, Sir Joey Areta. Our provisional members, Benito Alcedo. So out of 6 back members, 5 are present today. Today we have quorum. The pre-bid conference can now start. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. Let me call on we acknowledge the presence of planning staff to discuss about the technical aspects of these contracts to be.
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID 23GA0214, the construction of the Road Water System, Barangay Pudiot, Tangalan, Aklan, with a EPC amount of 9,650,000. The project duration, 210 days. Project description, construction of spring box, pump house, elevated, 15 cubic water tank, solar panel, and pipe lay of 2,270 meters. This location site, location map. The solar panel concrete pedestal details. The plan, elevation, roof framing, roof up, roof details, the tank fittings details, the tank perspective plan, and that's all the question. Sa details, sir.
Solar panel. Kompleto ron nga solar ko.
Yes, sir.
Pag-aalan mo pa.
Yes, sir.
Kailangan dito sa picture ka kung siyempre may nakatilang may pwede mo sa hotel ko, pwede mo sa hybrid. Hybrid. So, kung may battery. May battery mo.
Yes, sir. Any more questions?
Bukas hindi pa ito.
Yes, sir.
Pero then, anong unlimited number of cars? O emergency.
Continuous.
Oh, automatic ko dapat dito may level 3 sila.
Any more concerns or clarification? Thank you.
For the good morning everyone, for the contract ID 24GA 0062, construction, completion of Barangay Laguinbanua West, Numancia, Aklan, with an ABS amount of 1,980,000 with a project duration of 90 calendar days. The description of works for construction of EPB, with completing of works for 2 units of column and footing, 2 units of roof beam, 3 spans of roofing, 1 set and wall cladding, equivalent to 413.78 square meter of pre-painted metal sheets, with 1 unit of end roof cladding, 3 units of both truss, 3 units of center strut beam, 6 units of middle strut beam, and 6 units of side strut beam, with gutter, flashing, and complete with plastering and fitting works, and additional electrical works for lighting and power. These are the perspective, location map, and the smaller quantities. The floor plan and the sections. The foundation plan. That's all. Thank you.
For the contract ID of 24GA 0066, construction completion of MPB Barangay Manhanip, Malinao, Aklan, with an EBC amount of 1,980,000 with a project duration of 90 calendar days. The project description, construction completion of multipurpose building, continuation of 3 units of full trusses with center, middle, and side strap, and 328.11 square meter of pre-painted metal sheet, complete with metal flashing and side gutters painted finish, and 14 units of columns supporting the front concrete walls, 2 units of steel gates, and 6 units of steel windows. This is the perspective, facility map, and the location map, the floor plan and the roof plan, elevations, the details of gates, still, bleachers, the details of bleachers, foundation plans, the roof framing, full truss plan section, and the strut details, connection details, and that's all. Thank you.
For the contract ID 24GA 0075, construction completion of MPB Barangay Tabangka, Numancia, Aklan, with an EDC amount of 1,980,000 and project duration of 90 calendar days. The description of work for construction of UTV consists of 4 inches HB interior wall, aluminum frame glass windows and doors, wooden panel door, floor tiles, wall tiles, ceiling, GI gutter, stair railing, and replacement of all windows. All columns, beams, and walls are fully plaster painted. Shown on the drawings are the perspective and the location map. The floor plan, elevations. That's all. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. The contract ID 24GA 0081. Construction completion of NPD Barangay Dongon West, Numancia, Aklan, with an amount of 1,980,000. Project duration is 90 calendar days. Budget description, construction completion of multipurpose covered court consists construction of 8 units of column and footing, 12 units of roof beam, roof area equivalent to 58 square meters of pre-painted metal sheets, inside concrete gutter, plastering, and painting works. Showing the perspective and the location map. Next is the summary of quantities. Floor plan, right side elevation, and left side elevation. Front elevation, rear elevation, and the base section detail of bridges. That's all.
For the contract ID 24GA0092, construction completion of Brgy, Panilongan, Buruanga, Aklan, with an EPC amount of 1,980,000. The project duration is 90 calendar days. The description of work for the construction will give you are the 0.35 thick embankment works, cumulative works for 567.24 square meters slab and feet, 2 units of column and footing, 2 units of column and footing, 2 units of roof beam, 1 span of roofing equivalent to 101 square meter of pre-painted metal sheds, with 1 unit of foot truss, 1 unit of center scrap beam, 2 units of middle scrap beam, and 2 units of side scrap beam, gutter, and plumbing works for storm drainage and HVAC. Shown in the drawings are the perspective, the location map, and summary quantities. The floor plan and the sections. The foundation plan and column detail. So,
Good morning, everyone. For the contract ID 24GA0130, construction of DPWH Aklan DEO building staff house, Kalibo, Aklan with an EPC of 20 million. Project duration is 210 calendar days. This is a complete construction of two-story building as per vows and plan with a 0.35 elevated and additional pavement of 180. As shown, this is the perspective and the site development plan and the location. These are the floor plans and elevations. The rear and the left side elevations and the sections.
Thank you. It is informed that we have invited observers for this three-week conference, but we have no observer around. For the 2016 revised implementing rules and regulations of Republic Act 9184, it states that observers will be invited at least 5 calendar days before the date of the procurement stage or activity. The absence of the observers will not nullify the act proceedings, provided that they have been duly invited in writing. Also, it is informed that out of the 7 projects, 6 are early procurement. Only 23 GA0214 has available fund. Thus, the 6 projects are under the FY 2024 GAA, and the contract will be awarded to the lowest calculated responsive bidder upon the release of the budget allotted for the above cited projects. For GPPB Resolution Number 15, 2021, prospective bidders are required to upload and maintain current of the following eligibility documents to the budgets: registration certification, whether from SEC or DTI, mayor's permit, tax clearance, ECAB license and registration, and audited financial statements. Any expired documents among the aforementioned eligibility documents shall render the PhilJEP's Platinum Registration Certificate as automatically suspended, and its validity shall resume only once the said expired documents are already updated with the PhilJEPs. The following documents are required from prospective bidders prior the sale of bidding documents, to be company ID or any government ID, authorization letter, if not authorized, liaison officer of the CWA, and letter of intent for foreign funded projects. A complete set of bidding documents will be acquired or may be acquired by the interested bidders from November 8, 2023 to November 28, 2023 at the procurement unit. It may also be downloaded free of charge from the website of the Philippine Government Electronic Procurement System or PhilJEPS, or the website of the procuring entity, provided that the bidder shall pay the applicable fee for the bidding documents not later than the submission of bids. Bid submission may be done manually or electronically or online. However, bidders should only select one mode of submission, either manual or electronic. Bids must be duly received by the Bank Secretariat at the address below for the manual submission, or at electronic bids _Aklan at DPWH.gov.ph for electronic submission on or before November 28, 2023 at 10 a.m. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the accepted forms and in the amount stated in the ITP. Bid opening shall be on November 28, 2023 at 2 p.m. at the back conference room, DPWH Aklan District Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan. Bids will be opened in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend at the address below. The DPWH Aklan District Engineering Office, Kalibo, Aklan, reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not reward the contract at any time prior to the contract award in accordance with Section 41 of the RA 9184 and its IRR, without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. Any questions, clarifications? If none, then our PB conference for civil works is hereby adjourned.